My name is Martin. I'm currently a Child Development Officer with Glasgow City Council. I work at the Yokerburn Nursery. My background prior to going into childcare was working in a lot of customer service roles. I worked in offices and call centres. I had wanted more of a challenge. I didn't want to work behind a desk, so I started researching different roles and discovered the Child Development Officer role, and that really appealed to me. I researched what qualifications would be needed to make that move and found out to work for the council I'd have to have an NC and an HNC in early education and childcare. That involved 2 years full-time study at a local college, and at the time of making this move I was in full-time employment, so I was having to give up that job security in order to make this transition. Luckily I was supported by a very understanding partner and also an organisation called Men in Childcare, which helped to fund my HNC year. And that was beneficial for me in terms of managing to get through paying bills and just day-to-day living expenses. I found the NC really useful though during this process because I had been out of studying for a number of years, and it reintroduced me to the habits you need for studying. At the moment I'm a Child Development Officer, and that involves being a key worker to a group of children within our 3 to 5 room. It's about getting to know and understand the children's needs and then being able to anticipate and meet those needs, and we provide a wide range of learning and development experiences and opportunities for them. The aim is to support their holistic development in all areas, not just curricular areas like literacy and numeracy, but life skills, resilience and motivation to learn. My favourite things about the role are just the children themselves and the families that I get to work with. The sense of humour that the children have just brightens my day every time I'm in with them. The way that they can have a different perspective on the world. I find this job hugely rewarding. When people say to me, you know, what is it you like, or why do you like this job? I say it's the best job in the world, because it's not just one job. You're helping children and giving them experience to try so many different roles and different experiences that you get to do it too. You're a scientist one minute, then an actor, you're being an explorer outside, a storyteller. You get to be a range of different things in this role. One of the main challenges of the role is being able to prioritise and meet demands on your attention. If you're working in a busy room where there can be up to 30 or 40 children, all their needs are important. It's a definite skill, but the only way to get it is the experience. So one of the good things about the NC and HNC year that I did was that it gave me that experience. There's been a recent recognition that the first 5 years of a child's life can determine outcomes for the rest of their lives and have a wider social and economic impact. So the role we play here is to support children and families to develop the skills they'll need in order to fulfil their potential. I think it would be really beneficial to a lot of services if more men came into childcare. The families, when I first came into full-time employment, were saying, oh, it's great to have a guy in, and my son's really enjoyed the fact that you played this game with him the other day. So feedback like that lets me know that there is a demand for it from families and from children. I would just say to anyone a bit apprehensive about coming into the workforce, especially a man who thinks, oh, it's a job for women, that's only because that's how it's been before, and children need to see that men can be nurturing and caring too. That men can also bring a different dimension to the role, because we interact with children in a different way and they do pick up on that and respond to it.